everybody? I know this is a bit different of a scenery than we're used to right now. I've been doing a lot of filming in the studio, but long story short, I'm getting married in 3 days, and I have had no time to record anything. Thankfully, the digital content god smiled on me, and my Universal Yums box for the month of December arrived this morning, approximately 3 hours ago. And instead of not putting anything up for this week, I figured I'm just gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it with, like, nobody else around. It's gonna be a little weird. Usually I've got Karen or somebody else to do some banter with me back and forth. But this is the holiday box. And I love the Universal Yums holiday box, because what they do is they source snacks from all over for all sorts of different holidays. And I'm really excited to see what's in the mix for this year. So this is going to be our 3rd holiday box, our 2nd holiday Super Yum box. So I'm going to get out the scissors and adjust my sweater because I'm festive and see what we've got. I even brought in an extra chair. These yums traveled all the way from everywhere. I love it. It's so cute and fun. And I gotta admit, I attempted to do this for last month, for November's box. Because you may have noticed, if you are a regular viewer of the channel, that I did not do a Universal Yums box for October or November. October's upload actually is in my Stream Archive channel, because I did it live on Twitch with my soon-to-be husband. That still feels really strange to say! Oh, there's some good stuff. It's the most yumderful time of the year. But anyway, I attempted to film November's right here on my webcam, but the program that I used to record it desynchronized the audio, and it was entirely unlistenable. Like, you could not watch my face with my mouth movements and sync it up to the sound at all whatsoever. There was just too much, like, focusing and refocusing of the camera, and I'm hoping that this will be different. And if it goes up with the voice desynced, I apologize profusely, but I need to talk about the holidays! It's Elyse Navidad, y'all! I'm really excited because I see something right here. And that's, like, Filipino purple yam treats. And I love ube. We have gone over this several times. But Universal Yums is taking you on a holiday adventure. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna do that thing. Oh, cool! So one of the things I also really, really like about this is that it's so easy for people to just default to Christmas as the winter holiday. And it's not. There are so many. I think I remember seeing something that there's like over 50 holidays celebrated between November and January. So, yes, obviously Christmas is a big deal, and that's what I personally celebrate, but there's so many others, and it would do me a major disservice to not even just acknowledge them and see what they're all about, even if I don't celebrate them. So we've got, like, you know, Hanukkah, obviously. Oh, Hanukkah aligns with Christmas this year. That's pretty neat. A couple of years ago, it overlapped with Thanksgiving and gave one of the best YouTube videos all time, Thanksgivica, the song. Chinese New Year. Then we've got our trivia questions, which are always very fun. But now we start, and I'm going to flip through and see what we've got. So this is... Alright, so the first thing are these Snack Gold raspberry potato chips. And I think I remember these. These are from Spain. Interesting. Next, there's a lot of potato chips in here, and I'm really stoked for that. Come on! Okay, so next up we have these. They are Alfajorcito Nublate Crema Americana. Ooh, and these are an Uruguayan. I think it's basically an alfajor. Yeah, it's an alfajor. Yay! Oh my gosh. If you guys ever saw the first holiday box we did when I got that first alfajor and I just started crying because it reminded me so much of, like, being in Argentina and how cool that was, I'll link that one. Next, we've got... I cannot stress how much stuff is in here and how much, like, I literally need to dig to find everything. Is it this? Yes, it's this. So this right here is a Swiss, it's a Bündner Nusstortli Alpine Nut Cake. Cake filled with walnuts and honey. So it kind of sounds like a Swiss baklava. And I'm going to put this one in the trial. Up after that, we've got the Taralli con semi di finocchio. This is a Italian snack, and these are wheat. It's a wheat snack with fennel seeds. Ugh. I don't particularly like fennel, so I don't know if we're going to be sticking with that one too much. Ooh! Oh, I gotta find this next one, because this is one that I know I'm going to like. Dig. Okay, it is right here, and we have the Schokomonk Roasted Almond. This is a German chocolate bar, and I love German chocolates. Next, what I have super been excited for and waiting for. These are the Goldilocks Ube Polverone, and this is an ube shortbread cookie. And we had this not too long ago in the Philippine box, and these ruled. They gave us like 3 different types. I remember there was like the ube one, and then a cookies and cream one, and a third one that I can't remember, but they were delicious. So I'm super amped for this guy. Next, we've got, these are French, and this is the Cibelle Poulet Braise chips. These are roasted chicken potato chips. I'm putting this in the trial because that's freaking weird. Oh, okay. So next up is another one that we've gotten a couple times, and I'm very excited to see make a return. If I can find it. Here it is. We've got, this is Jordanian, and this is mixed baklava. Ramadan was in the spring this year, but it's still a winter holiday sometimes. Yeah, the Muslim holiday, the Muslim calendar is a little bit different, so it's gonna be in April next year, but that's okay because baklava is delicious. And I'm happy to see the representation of not just Christmas. Let me put my shoulder back. Boop. Next up, oh, this one I was really looking forward to. This looks awesome. This is the Austrian snack. This is our Tortennecken à la Wiener Apfelstrudel. And this is a wafer with apple strudel cream filling. This sounds amazing! Oh my god. Oh. If you guys didn't already know, Universal Yums is my favorite of the subscription crates that I get. And I am so amped that the holiday box gives us such a variety. I mean, I like it getting it all from one country, but I also love seeing all the different things from all over and how they tie into each other. Because apparently, according to the little notes, this would not exist if it weren't for baklava, which is cool. The world is a small and delicious place. Next, we have some Croatian? I'm not entirely sure. Please correct me if you are from Croatia. These are Kostelin garlic saltas. Oh. Oh, trial. It says garlic. I want it. Next, we have, okay, so we've got 2 of these Belgian chocolate bars. The first one is a white cinnamon cookie Belgian chocolate. Oh, this is a speculoos. Oh, this is a speculoos chocolate bar. Oh man, if you guys are familiar with Biscoff cookies or Biscoff spread cookie butter, those are speculoos cookies. This is going to be delicious. But I'm already like maxing out on trial. This is bizarre. Next, we have, this is, okay, so we have a Japanese treat right now, which is amusing because I haven't gotten my Japan crate yet for the month. It is the 10th. Where is Japan crate? But these are Mr. Ito Pretzel Sand Almond Caramel. Oh, this is neat. So they're basically like little pretzel cookie sandwiches. That's cool. Next, we've got, and this is a big one as well, this is a Polish snack. This is Kopernik Serka Torunski. This is a gingerbread with black currant icing. I'm not huge on black currant, but that's okay. There's so many different choices. Next, we have, and this is a big old bag. Look at this. This is like, this is big. This is another Spanish potato chip. These are black truffle potato chips. I'm curious, because I am not a huge truffle fan. I do not like truffle oil. We'll see. What else we got? Okay, so this is one that I will pass on, or I will probably give it to my fiance because I don't eat coffee. This is another Belgian chocolate bar. This is a milk coffee Belgian chocolate. Again, if you like coffee, this is probably great. I super do not like coffee. Super don't like coffee. Ugh. What else we got? My shoulder. That's what we got. We have, next, this is a, where is this from? Okay, this is another Croat treat. This is Vochny Waffle Dessert. This is wafers with lemon, orange, and strawberry cream. Probably pretty good. Next, okay, this is another giant bag of potato chips. These are also French. These are Emmental cheese-flavored potato chips. Now, but if I remember correctly, and this is very funny, Emmentaler is a type of Swiss cheese, but like, you know, Swiss cheese, the kind with the big holes in it, which would explain the picture of the packaging. Next, these fell on the ground, so give me 2 seconds. 1, 2. These are another Italian treat. These are Forletti con mirtilli rossi, crispy cookies with cranberries. Apparently, Italy imports nearly $50 million worth of cranberries. And did you know that New Jersey is, oh god, are they number 2 or number 3? I will pop in the proper statistic, but New Jersey is one of the world's largest producers of cranberries. Yeah! Garden State, baby! What else we got in here? We only have a few things left. Actually, only 2 things left. We have, this is another Japanese, oh, I'm excited! So this is another Japanese treat. This is Languili Hokkaido melon. Cookies with melon cream filling. And I love Hokkaido melon. A couple months ago in the Japan crate, we got a Hokkaido melon soda. That was delicious. So if these are anything like them, obviously it's not a soda, but it is Hokkaido melon, which is delicious. I'm stoked. I'm gonna put this one maybe in the trial, maybe not in the trial. We'll decide. And last, we have one more chocolate bar. This is another Chocomonk chocolate bar. This is Red Berry Compote. White chocolate with raspberries, cherries, blueberries, and strawberries. Huh. Interesting. There's also a recipe for Chinese New Year dumplings, which look super tasty, and I might end up making those. Because how can you go wrong with dumplings? Dumplings, oh, there's also a German holiday punch recipe and a Chilean Christmas drink recipe. Cool! I will be right back with the taste test portion, so stay tuned. We're back! We have 4 things in the trial, which is a little more than usual, but I got 2 savory and 2 sweet. So I'm going to start with the sweet and move my way on to the savory. And the first one I'm going to try is this little, the Swiss Alpine Nut Cake. And I'm mostly impressed because they do actually, they've started to put the, a lot of these have like the nutrition facts in English on them. As much as this one does. So let's see, this one, oh, that smells so good. Oh, took some of my lipstick with it. Wow. Wow, this is good. It's buttery, but sweet. So it has like the texture of a shortbread, but it's a lot sweeter than a shortbread. It doesn't have the grittiness. The nuts are really, really lovely, really flavorful. That's good. It's not really flaky, but it is dense. I don't know. I like that, and I wish I'd gotten more. But thankfully, Universal Yums does in fact have like a store now, so if I wanted more of those, I could probably go and buy some. Next, we're gonna try these, the Hokkaido melon cookies. And I'm excited because I love Hokkaido melon. And I don't think we were getting anything like this in Japan Crate this month. Which, again, where are you, Japan Crate? Oh, okay, this is not how I was expecting it to go. So there's like a little package on the inside, and there's two sealed sides. So I'm only gonna open one of them. Okay, that is really weird. It smells like, it basically smells like cantaloupe. And I like cantaloupe, so that is not an issue for me. But it's very strong melon scent. So if you're familiar with Japanese melon, either from like a haichu, same scent. So that's a bit drier of a cookie than the last one. The sweetness is very faint. It's not, it smells stronger than it tastes, but it's very lovely. A very delicate flavor. A nice buttery crunch to the biscuit cookie. But the filling is very thin. I could go for a little bit more filling because I really like that flavor. But that's interesting. And it's got that nice light, like, it's a very standard texture for a Japanese cookie. It's, again, they're not, like, super hard. They're crisp, but they're not, like, break your teeth off. But they're also not, like, a Chips Ahoy kind of soft. They're just crisp, light cookies, and that's really nice. Super, I guess, pleasant would be a nice way to describe it. And now, I am so afraid of this. No, I'm going to eat this one last, because this is going to ruin my taste buds for the rest of the day. I'm sure of it. Next, we are going for these roast chicken potato chips. And I'm trying these specifically because when I was in Australia a few years ago, they have honey soy chicken potato chips. And I had no idea what that meant, but I guess it's like it's supposed to be like a roast chicken in like a honey soy sauce glaze. And they're amazing. Those are like the best potato chips I've ever had, and I cannot find them in the United States because I don't know anybody that imports Australian food. Like, if I want to get, like, English stuff, that gets imported all the time. German stuff, sure. I can even find contraband Kinder Eggs sometimes, but I've never been able to find anybody that imports that kind of savory snack. So if you know anybody, leave me an info in the comments. Anyway. Holy crap. This tastes like Boston Market. This literally tastes like rotisserie chicken. The chip is thin and crisp, very light, very crispy. Like it's got a good crispness to it. It wouldn't be good with like a dip or anything. It's very crispy and crumbly, kind of like a Lay's chip. But that flavor! Oh my goodness, nobody else is going to get any of these, and I apologize, family and friends that are watching this, because I want to eat them. These are the best potato chips we have gotten all year from Universal Yums. And we've gotten some really good ones. Like, I even went back and bought more of the, I bought more of the paprika chips from the Austria box. But these win. These rule. But last, these are, where were these from again? Let me check. Right, so these were the Croatian snack. I keep going back and forth because I don't actually know the terminology and I'm embarrassed. I will pop it in now and you can see either if I will be embarrassed or correct. But these are, from what I can tell, these are gonna be like garlic-filled Pocky. These smell super garlicky. Whoa. Okay. So for starters, I was right about this going to be able to, like, color my taste buds for the rest of the day. Because this is incredibly strong garlic flavor. Like, I can feel the sharpness of the garlic. You know, when you might not know, and I hope you don't know, But sometimes when you get like a big chunk of raw garlic in something, you're not expecting it, you take a bite out of it, there's just like this edge, this sharpness to it. This has a vague raw garlic sense to it, but it's super tasty. So it's definitely like a pretzel on the outside, but wow, that garlic. I would definitely, and I will definitely eat more of these, but whoa. I'm glad I saved savory for last. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today's Universal Yums unboxing. If you are interested in trying Universal Yums for yourself, wow, that garlic. But if you are interested in trying it for yourself, I do have a referral code. I will link it in the description. I am not getting any kickbacks in particular from that. This is not a sponsored video. I just really love this service, and I am super happy to share it with you. My social media links are in the description below. If you'd like to see more from me, more from this channel, hit that little subscribe button. Click the little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Likes and comments, let me know to keep doing what I'm doing. Have a very, very happy holiday, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!